am Dr. Suwajla, Scientific Director with Ziva Fertility Centers. Often couples have a very important question in their mind which they seek answers for. How long should you try for before you seek medical help for fertility? So how many months of timed intercourse, regular intercourse is required, and what other factors can contribute to this chance of pregnancy? So we'll try to understand what pregnancy chances are. For any couple who is in their early 20s or 30s, there is a 20 to 35% chance of getting pregnant every month. So this is how you begin with your chances of pregnancy. Now if I were to break down in the number of months which are coming up, suppose 100 people were trying, in the first 3 months about 30% will get pregnant. In the next 6 months, suppose 100 people were trying, in the first 3 months 30% will fall pregnant. In the next 6 months about 60% will fall pregnant, and in first year of having regular timed intercourse, there is a chance of 85% success rate within this 100 couples that have been trying. So this is how pregnancy rates are calculated. But if you are not getting pregnant within this 1 year, then there are certain factors that you need to consider, and that's when you decide when to seek medical intervention. Not just that, if you're above 35 and you have tried for 6 months regular timed intercourse during ovulation, then it is better that you seek medical help immediately after 6 months of trying. So this is how it is split. Under 35 you try for a year, 35 or over 35 you try for 6 months before you seek intervention. Now what are the factors that you should consider? Age is the biggest factor. A woman's age, as it increases, the number and the quality of eggs in a woman declines. Along with age, the quality also comes down. Chromosomal abnormalities are also increased with age. The same issue happens with men, but it's a little later in their age, reproductive age, around late 50s or early 50s, when these changes occur, where they have fertility issues. Health and lifestyle changes are also important. Under health, we talk about polycystic ovarian syndromes in women, endometriosis, thyroid, diabetes, all these conditions including fallopian tubes blockages, irregular periods, irregular ovulation, all these can contribute to the fact that you're not getting pregnant. In addition to this, if you are smoking, drinking, if you're overweight, you do not exercise, you have bad eating habits, if your diet is not controlled, all these can also contribute to you not getting pregnant. Even if you're under 35, you've tried for more than a year, even then your chances of pregnancy keep coming down. In addition to this, frequency of intercourse is very important. If you are having regular intercourse but it's not around the time of ovulation, it means nothing. You will not get pregnant, because when the egg ovulates and it waits in the tubes is when you should have intercourse. So frequent timed intercourse is also important. In addition to all this, you have to understand the advice to when to seek help is also important, and you should take it from medical specialists. When you have done investigations, when you have done tests, when you have been diagnosed with a certain issue which is causing infertility or which is delaying your pregnancy, seeking help for that, seeking treatment for that is the first course of action. If you wish to know more about this, please feel free to contact us. Thank you. A lot of effort has gone into making this video. Please like and subscribe us. Thank you.